I have a few passengers with me in the car, in the truck. You can't see the ones in the back. I got my nephew Adam and Sean Boy and Miley here. So I'm here at this property, and I just went ahead and I pushed a little snow up by the parking spots, and then I went ahead and salted the rest of it. And yeah, not a whole lot. This parking lot's pretty small, so we're on and off of it pretty quickly. You having fun in the salt truck? Yeah. Yep. All right.
Alrighty, here we go again. 8:30 on the road again. It's got the video live for y'all. We're back out here. Still spitting a little bit, but it's supposed to be done here any minute. How about them Bengals getting the W though, huh? Sorry, Buffalo fans. We'll be back.
So we've got quite a bit more snow since we were out last. It's coming down pretty heavy. I'd say we got about 3-4 inches, maybe some 5 inches. Back dragging it here, back drag it away from the man doors, the garage doors. Very squeaky. An open container there. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Nice and spacious.
squeaking.
So our kids are really banking on having a snow day tomorrow for school. They haven't had one yet, and they're really wanting one. All right, I'm gonna hop in the other truck and help out here.
So that squealing got louder and louder throughout the night. So I had TQ drive the truck around a little bit in front of me, got real close to the truck, and to me, it's coming from the passenger side wheel hub area. At first, I thought maybe it was the brake pad squealer on it, and it's definitely not that. There's plenty of brake pad. I looked up underneath there, and everything looks good from the brake standpoint. I think possibly maybe we got a rock or a piece of salt, something lodged up in there that's making it squeal. Something's definitely rubbing to make that sound, but it was getting louder and louder throughout the night. Everything I looked at looks good. The bushings, you know, the wheel bearings, everything that I can visually look at that, you know, looks like the way it should. I don't see anything broken, any seals broken. You know, it's plenty of grease. We just actually had the front ends greased on those not even a month ago. But definitely something we got to get taken care of because we do have a huge potential storm coming in the next couple of days. It's still kind of early, but as of right now, they're saying potentially 6 to 8 inches for us. So I guess we'll see, and we need this truck going. As you'll see, I had no choice but to continue running it throughout the night. I didn't hear anything grinding. It's more of just a squilling sound. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and drop them in the comments. These are plow trucks. These are work trucks. This isn't anything electrical. This is more just something I would think is like a wear point or something rubbing, but definitely got to get it figured out. But went ahead and ran it the rest of the night. Didn't have any issues out of it. Wasn't doing anything weird. Just simply making an annoying sound. I mean, that's obnoxious. So some of these videos I'm going to speed up, add some music to, and just stop you guys from having to listen to it. But yeah, if you guys got some ideas, I could definitely check out. We're going to dabble into this one in the next video for sure. All right, guys. So about to start salting. TQ's just got a few more passes right here. Kind of weird because with the semis here we typically would go out a lot further, but with the semis there we have to kind of stop and bring it this way rather than continuously taking it on out across the parking lot. So we almost have to like cut it like a piece of pizza in a triangle. Some of you guys that are like, oh, we only get square pizza in our area. Well, square pizza, triangle pizza, as long as it tastes like good pizza, right? Getting it scraped down, blacktop parking lot, so it'll melt off quick.
inches. So I'm pushing it, I'm just pushing all this out there because I'm going to back drag this out there and push it away.
Alright guys, so GoPro is dead, so it's gonna be hard to get a shot here, but let's give you a beginning, I guess, and an end, or before and after. Not feeling the hottest. I don't know if I'm getting motion sickness or car sickness or what. Maybe a little bit of both. I don't normally get anything, but just kind of like, I don't know, feeling off right now. But I sent TQ to knock out another one. I'm gonna knock this one out, and then we're gonna meet back at the big one down there. You guys see us mow all the time, but yeah, I'll bring you back in a second. It smells like chicken out here. It smells good. Wish me luck. I'm in 4 low. We don't get her here. We're oh, thank goodness. Trust me when I say this, guys, I was legit stuck down in there. There was probably 10 inches of snow. What I'm gonna do is get this top piece here, and that's gonna be it. I'll show you guys where. Yeah, that's how bad I was spinning. And this is blacktop too, so it must just be leaves. Must be leaves sitting down in here. So yeah, at least I got out. Got the junk scared out of me. Pull back down here and show you guys this one. I finished it up, but I was sitting here writing some stuff down, and this guy literally pops right up next to my door. He's like, "Hey dude." I'm like, "What's up?" Like, I thought he was about to be all crazy and stuff. But anyways, here's the lot. It's all done. It's like a U. Over there's where I almost got stuck, but it comes around this way and then right up to the fence here. We don't go inside the fence. But anyways, pops up next to my door. He's like, "Hey dude, can you help me out?" And I'm like, "What's up?" I thought he was just gonna ask me for some money or something. He's like, "I'm stuck." I'm like, "Oh dude." I'm like, I don't even know if I got a tow rope. Long story short, I had the tow rope. But yeah, this dude pulled his van. Let me get this light back off here real quick. But anyways, pulled his van off the side of the road to try to park. And I mean, this thing sank into the ground. Luckily, I was able to get him out, because I'll tell you what, he was in a mud hole. I told him I wasn't stepping in it though. But yeah, this is where he's at. And like, I'm not kidding you guys, he was in tennis shoes. I know you guys can't tell, but this is all water. Like, no joke, there's probably 10 inches of water sitting in there. And this guy was walking through it. I mean, like, trouncing through it in tennis shoes. And it is 30 degrees exactly right now.
All right, so I'm back here getting some more salt. We're gonna fill her all the way up that way. This should be our last run. Yeah, I'm gonna have them fill it all the way to the top. Probably overflow it because plan on using the rest of it. The snow's pretty much dissipated, just a little bit coming down, but not as heavy as it was. Perfect. Thank you.
Like to make sure nobody's coming. Get this gate all at once. Sorry, I'm trying to film and do this. Just gotta make sure nobody's coming to be safe. This gate is narrow, especially for a plow. We'll just push it right there. Yeah. So after TQ went and got salt, I continued going through some of our smaller commercials, and then she headed over here to this big one and got working on it. And we're always within 5-10 minutes of one another through our entire route. We keep a very, very tight snow route, guys. The last thing you want to be doing is driving all the way across town unless you have tons of accounts in one area, because whether you know it or not, people drive extremely slow during snowstorms. There's a lot of wrecks. The weather's just bad in general. It makes visibility harder. So I'm right up the road here knocking one out. TQ's up here knocking this one out. These gravel lots, being that the properties are so warm right now, the lawns and the parking lots are so warm just because it's been 60 degrees, 50 degrees and raining. These gravel lots are a bit harder to get a good scrape on right now. So we're having to keep the plows up quite a bit and just get the majority off the top of them. Had to get the lock off, like I mentioned earlier. Unfortunately, we don't have the GoPro right now. The batteries are dead. Just been going all day since early this morning with a little bit of break there. Alright, gonna salt the walkway area here real quick, and it's just a real small one. Get on out of here. Little parking spot here as well. Alright guys, got the long road done. This thing was pretty tough to plow, I'll be honest with you. We've been so hot, as you guys know. This is a gravel lot. Typically not bad whenever it's frozen, but nothing's frozen, so plow wants to dig. Once they freeze up, they're not bad, but did the best we could. Just had to feather it, but took a lot longer than it should. Probably up to 3 or 4 inches in this one. All right, guys, rounding out the night. Finishing out where we started yesterday. TQ got here before I did. I finished one more real quick. But clean up some of the spots here. As you can see, a lot of the afternoon crews gone. Looks like maybe a midnight guy or early morning guys coming in. Can't really tell. Alright guys, TQ's got this little bit left here behind the new building. I'm just finishing up the road here. And we're gonna be on out of here. Oh, I'm spinning. You're gonna wait on me, TQ. She said nope. Busted easy. I'm trying to get in this little ditch here a little bit. Little drain. This is gonna freeze up here if we don't get it out. Got it pretty good. Alright guys, so that's a wrap on our day. 3:15. Thought TQ should have been home by now. Maybe that's her coming up the road behind me. Alright, I'm gonna back in here. Yep, that's her for sure. But that's a wrap on our snow event for this one at least. Forward drive to get it my own driveway. Couldn't just back in and call an easy night, you know. So that's an all-day event. Went home for probably about 2.5 hours, and then went back out. There she is. Here, let them thaw out. Drop all that slush off in the gravel. You stuck your head in the snow. Huh? You stuck your head in the snow?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for? Were you hot?
No. Christmas vibes.
Christmas vibes.
Yep.
All right. I like the way you're doing this driveway here. You kind of cut it up into squares, you know. Keep at it. You got a lot of progress there. You want to use the plow truck?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sean's making $10 for his McLaren, huh?
Sure.
Sure? How you like that snow shovel? We just give it to him. That's good enough, dude. You ain't got to worry about lifting it up. That stuff's heavy.
My back.
Your back? What do you mean your back, bro? Try not to lift it as much as you don't have to. You got your Jordans on doing this?